today I'm gonna teach you guys how to slice. You guys know what a slice is?
How to slice.
Slice is when you cut
Like
the
this?
ball. What grip are you guys gonna use when you do
Continental.
a continental grip? Good. You guys remember that for forehand we do a forehand grip. Everything else is with a continental. Besides, if you were to have a one-handed backhand. Continental grip. Show me everybody your continental grip. How do you know that that's a continental grip?
I pretend I have a hammer.
Okay, good. What if you never hold a hammer before?
This is to the sky.
Yes, so that the frame of the racket is aligned with your arm and it's facing to the sky. Right? In reality, when you play a game, when you do a match, you are pretty much never gonna slice with your forehand. And the reason of that is because if you were to pick hitting a slice like this with a forehand or hitting a regular forehand, you would always rather hit a regular forehand, right? But today I wanna teach you guys both, forehand and backhand. And the reason of that is because I want you guys to learn how to be okay using the continental grip.
Okay.
So from the continental grip, okay, you guys are gonna get sideways, like if you were to hit a forehand. And now, just like a volley, you know when you guys were volleying that you do like this and you prepare really, really short, you guys are gonna send the racket back and I wanna see the bottom, the butt cup of the racket facing forward. There. So the back cup of the racket facing forward, okay? And from there, I need you guys to feel that if you were to have the ball in your racket, you have to pretty much carry the ball over the other side. On this one, we're not gonna swing, okay? You guys are gonna gently carry the ball over the other side. Let's give it a try. So show me the butt cup facing forward. There. And from there, you're gonna slice the ball. That's pretty good. Again, it's not a swing. It's more like carrying the ball forward and then kind of finish in a ballerina type of pose. Usually when you hit a forehand, you would do like this and finish. Here, you're gonna start here and you're gonna just carry the ball forward and finish there. You know, you wanna keep the racket. You like that? Ready, Sarah? Show me. The butt cup facing forward there, and from there you do a ballerina end. Nice. And from there, very nice. So what do you do to change, for example, if you cut it too much, then the ball goes up to the sky, right? So what we need to do in order for that not to happen, you guys are gonna face the strings a little more forward, not too much to the sky, right? Somewhere in the middle, diagonal. And from here, look, I push the ball a little more, okay? Go, bounce and slice. Very good. And now I want you guys to feel that with your wrist, you are loose. Even when you do it, that you feel that you can control the ball with your wrist. Ready, Sarah? Go, continental. Question, is that a continental grip? It wasn't, but how do you feel doing it? Was it easier or not that easy to slice?
Not that easy.
Okay, let's do it again now with the continental. Good. Okay, that's okay. Here. Go, Chelsea. Nice one. We're gonna do the same with the backhand side now.
I think the backhand I like it more.
Oh yeah?
It feels more sliced.
It feels more sliced?
than these.
Okay, yeah. You guys are gonna find the dot. So the slice, the backhand slice, if you hit a two-handed backhand, a lot of the times you have to, I mean the majority of the times, you have to hit the ball close to your body, right? You cannot really do this, right? So for that, it's a slice to hit it with one hand and let go. I'm reaching for the ball. So for example, if I was to hit a two-handed backhand, I'm here nice and comfortable, but if I'm barely getting to a ball, you could do this and reach to the ball and hit a slice, right? So you guys are gonna get sideways again, facing that way now. Good. And now show me how the butt cup of the racket is facing slightly forward. There you go. Good. And now everybody put your non-dominant hand by the neck of the racket. A little higher, there. And now your hands both together are driving the racket, right? To prepare the shot. Once you go to release the shot, just like Shelly back there, she did like a whoosh. Yeah, like a ninja type of shot. So from here, when you go hit the ball, you're gonna split hands, go the opposite way, and this one's the one I'm gonna do the ballerina extension. Yes! Okay, so from there you cut, yes, and lean forward. That's perfect. Shelly, show me. Yeah, but stay on that spot, and then you lean on the front foot. Show me from there.
Wait, what?
So the way to start is with both, look, both of you, watch real quick. I want you guys' elbows aligned with the shoulder up here, right? And from here you let go, and then you cut the ball and lean forward. No, just lean forward, like a ballerina. Like a ballerina, like this. There.
Oy,
Okay, okay. Okay, ready, Chelsea, you're gonna go first.
Okay.
From there, bounce and cut. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
So you kept the strings facing forward. Good job. Here, Chelsea, and cut. Nice. And the idea is to keep the strings in the same straight line that you guys are hitting the ball to. Straight line forward. Good one. Go, Sarah. Nice. And the last one, Chelsea. Nice job. So this one is a little more natural. You guys got it right away. So starting from the middle, Sarah, you're gonna go first. You're gonna hit one on each side.
Okay.
Continental grip the entire time. There, good. So show me a forehand. Okay. and show me a backhand. Get over here. Backhand. Nice. So I don't want you guys to try much. I just want you to get a feel of how the slice will look like. Nice. And go for the backhand. Slice. And one more time. One more time. Here, backhand, slice. Good job. Here, forehand. Yes, I need to see the back cup facing forward first. The bottom of the grip facing forward. Go. Nice. And go. The back cup facing forward. Nice. And go. Bounce. Swing. And bounce. And swing. Good job. Nice. Okay, so now. Wow. That was a whoosh. Get a sip of water, everybody. We're going to get the balls up. One at a time, you're going to go do a split step up there. Hit a slice with me, back to the line after hitting a shot. The idea is to get a feel of that slice. No matter where the ball goes, I want you guys to stop and slice. Really gentle. Ready? Go. Split step, slice. Nice and easy. Switch. Next person. Ready? Go, Chelly. Slice. Nice. Switch. Feel the grip, the continental grip. One more, Chelsea. Really soft. Soft. Make sure you have the continental grip. Switch, 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 switch. Go, Sarah. One more, Sarah. Continental grip. Slice. There it is. Switch. Ready, Chelly. Continental, slice. Perfect. Switch. Continental. Get up there. Slice. That's okay. It's okay if you guys don't feel comfortable. That's what I need. That you continue to do it. One more. That you continue to do it even though you feel uncomfortable. Good. Switch. Little less swinging. Good. Switch. You got it, Chelsea. One more. Stay. Continental. Switch. Good. Ready. Nice and easy. One more. Less swinging. Just soft. There it is. So if you watch me do it, I do a little push. Right? Nice. Switch. Get the continental grip. Nice. Switch. You got it, Sarah. Nice. So you do like a little punch and you stay with it. Nice, Chelly. Switch. Great rally, you guys. You got it, Chelsea. Nice. Switch. Nice and easy. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Yes, switch. Nice and easy. Perfect. Do you guys feel that your grip is there? Yeah. Like, do you feel that the continental, like you're not used to do this, right? Yeah. Like this is something you never felt before, having the continent. Mostly on the forehand, yes. But that's okay. This is not something you'll be doing later on. It's just to get the feel of the grip. Thank you, Chelly. Switch. Oh, yeah, I missed it. Last one each, and then we'll rotate. Good. Go, Chelsea. Good. Switch. Last one. Ready, Sarah. Okay, Sarah, come on over. We keep rallying. Sarah, come on over on this side. Keep rally. Keep rally. Bring it over.
Yeah. It's like you can't reach it or.
So.
These are the like when would I use it?
So right now, because we've been working so much on your forehand and your ground strokes, right? You're used to holding the racket on your forehand grip, right? But the only time you're using that is on your forehand side. Then the continental grip, which you don't feel so comfortable yet, you have to use that for everything else but forehand, right? So this drill is for you guys to understand how to slice, even though you're not gonna be slicing with your forehand, right? I want you guys to feel.
Oh, we're never gonna slice with our.
You're pretty much never gonna slice with your forehand, because if you get to slice with your forehand, that means that you can also reach to do a regular forehand, right?
Okay, yeah.
And the idea of this drill, the reason why we're spending time here, is so that you guys can feel the grip and get comfortable doing that. Get comfortable slicing and maneuvering and being able to do different stuff with your continental grip would allow you to be more flexible and be able to do more stuff, right? So this is particularly an exercise for you to get more comfortable with a continental grip. That's all, right? But in the future, you're only gonna be slicing with your backhand. Does it make sense? Yeah. Good. Now with two balls, we're gonna be rallying with each other. So Chelly, you're gonna be rallying with Sarah. Chelsea, you're gonna be rallying with me on the same spot. So in the sooner future, I would like you guys to start a warm up like this. You ready? Go. Try to slice, keep a rally going. Feel nice and easy. Feel that you have the control, not that the ball has the control. Very nice, Chelsea, you pass it to them. Okay, question. Why does the ball from Sarah is going cross court?
I'm hitting it at the right.
Yeah, when she's hitting, she's going that way. So if you want to go cross that, if you want to go down the line, but look, from here, from this position, I can still go straight. How do I do that? I need to push my strings towards the target. So if she goes diagonal, the ball goes diagonal. If I go forward, the ball goes forward. Very nice. Good, Sarah. Do you guys feel that your wrist gets tight, that gets tired? Good, so in between shots, I need you to open up your fingertips. So hit a shot, and then in the ready position, you guys can open up your hand. Do you guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good, so that you feel more relaxed. Continental slice. Good job, Chelsea. Go. Nice. Very nice. Really soft. Perfect. I get it. Nice, Chelsea. I help you. Slice, nice and easy. Perfect. Get it, Chelsea. Yes, make sure you have the continental grip. There. Nice, great pickup. That one that you picked up from the ground, that it was really low, because you had the right grip, you did it great. Go again. Rack it up in a ready position. How are you guys feeling over there? Yeah, you guys haven't missed the ball. I'm so sorry. So sorry. It was kind of like a... Okay, excellent job. The other reason why I want you guys to start doing this from the service line is because usually when I get you guys at the service line, notice that we never really started rallying from the service line because you guys are on a forehand grip, right?
Yeah.
And you're trying to brush and trying to do the right technique. When you're from the service line, it's usually like you guys are trying to compensate too much about brushing that sometimes we get like the wrong grip. Yes, tell me.
Would the forehand slice work when like you're playing and you wanna throw it like here?
Yeah, that's
'Cause
more. That's like a
this
drop
one's
shot.
Gonna go, yeah, is a
Yeah.
drop shot with the
A drop shot is
continental?
like a slice but shorter. For you guys to understand what a drop shot is, if I was to slice, it would be it has to be like a ball that I hit to the end part of the court. But if I want to hit it really short for people to run up, I would need to do like a slice, like a shorter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's the same thing but a lot shorter. So this is also a good way to practice that, and you will usually use that shot in singles.
Because I feel like I sometimes try to do that, like find the like I wanna throw it here, but
Yeah.
then it goes too much.
Yeah.
Because I'm like this, right?
Yeah, because you're like that, and when you try with a forehand grip, when you try to do it short, this grip it feels off.
Like hitting.
Right, if you have a continental, it's easier to
Yeah,
slice. So what I was saying about the service line is that instead of having you guys like changing the grip to try to do a top spin shot, I want you guys to do continental, and we're gonna keep working on that slice every single time.
Okay.
Got it? Let's get water. You guys did so good with that slice.
So